everybody, it's Aidan here. Oh. That didn't go too well, did it? Hey everybody, it's Aidan here once again, and welcome back to the channel as it's time to do some more sim racing based off what I did yesterday. And in that video, I drove the RSS Formula Hybrid 2020 car around Le Mans to see how a Formula 1 car could deal with it. Then I got thinking, in my storytime episode on the Porsche 919, which is pictured on your screen, I said that it basically crucified any car south of Formula 1. But when Formula 1 is brought into the occasion, how much do they differ? So I'm going to take the RSS Formula Hybrid 2020 with a better setup this time round, and the Porsche 919 to Le Mans to see how different they are and how different they are to drive and how different they are in the corners and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get to Le Mans. And just before we do get into the video, I sound like one of those Muppet YouTubers, but just before we get to the video, guys, I was going to put a side-by-side at the end of the two laps, but the lap of the Formula Hybrid got corrupted, so it's not in there. So there is no side-by-side, so don't get all typey like, oh, you didn't put in the side-by-side at the end. I know I didn't. And also a shout-out to Dave Cameron. He has a channel on YouTube doing iRacing and Assetto Corsa Competizione stuff. Go and check his channel out. I'll leave a link in the description. His wife, girlfriend, partner, I actually don't know the technicalities of it, has actually contracted COVID-19 as part of her job as an NHS nurse. So best wishes to your wife / girlfriend Dave, and yeah, go and check his channel out because he's really good content over there. So now let's get into the laps. Right, 2 laps. Let's see what we can do. Bit of boost across the line just to help things along a little bit. Keeping it on charging for this first sector. Oh, huge lock up into turn 3. A bit wobbly on the exit turn 4. Still alive, which is good news. Top speed mode for... Oh, that was terrible. I had a double downshift. Setup should be good for 340 on a straight line. Well, there's 340 already. Still climbing. Cool. 345. Yeah, I'll take that. With the setup I've got. Second DRS zone. And on the other side of the next chicane, I'll flick it back down to balance low, just to save that hybrid juice. Actually, I'll do it now. Shouldn't affect us too much. Carry a bit more speed into there as well. Third DRS zone is Nya. Sand corner. Such a great feeling when you do get this corner right and then just power out the other side. A little bit of boost to help. First lap's always scruffy. Second one's usually a bit better. Takes me a while to get used to cars. Flick that back onto charging. Losing a bit of straight line speed, but I'm not bothered. Ooh. Kick him over, still on the exit of Indy. Bit of boost towards the Porsche curves. Now hold on. I tried to say hang on and hold on in the same bit there, that didn't work. Use the gearbox because I can. Use up what we got left. Right, second lap. Should be able to go faster, I think. Excellent. Ooh. That was almost a Code Brown moment. And DRS. Spot the braking from the first Mulsanne chicane there. DRS number 2. Took quite a lot more speed into that second chicane, which is good news. Losing a bit on top speed here just because I've flipped the thing down a tiny bit. Much better exit from Mulsanne. Car doesn't like going on that bit on the outside of the road. On to charging. That was better through Arnage. Stay off that thing, you prick. .303.1. Whew! That was unbelievably fun. Right, let's get the King of Le Mans onto Le Mans. See what the Porsche 919 can accomplish around here. I enjoyed that. Through the Ford chicane here, or Ford chicanes I should say. Bit of boost over the line maybe. There we go. This car is vastly different to what I've just been in. Got to brake a lot earlier and carry a little bit less speed. Just using charging through sector 1 here just to, oops, just to keep the car under control and ration that battery. And now I can put it into low preserve mode. Clip the apex of Tetra Rouge, let the car run out, and then power it through the gears on the first part of Mulsanne. About 300 kilometers an hour, just give it a bit of boost. Up to 330. And when it's bouncing on the limiter like that, it sounds like a C-130 at takeoff. I love it. Probably braked a bit too early for the first Mulsanne chicane, but I'm through safely. Bit of boost again, just to get it to a decent speed. neatly through Mulsanne 2. Then up the itty bitty incline towards Mulsanne corner. Very tricky, this one. You can see where my practice runs haven't gone quite to plan. That was pretty tidy through there. Finally got through Indy without killing myself. Up towards Porsche curves. And then towards the end of the lap. Now what I love about the LMP1 through Porsche curves is you've got enough grip, but only just. So when you're coming through here, it's always edge of your seat stuff. Look at that. Oh dear. Slug a bit. I didn't go to plan. It's also quite different to the iRacing one. This Porsche. The one in iRacing has a lot more customization available in the way that the hybrid deploys, so this car might be a little bit off the pace. The Porsche in iRacing is almost a study sim. It's that in-depth. It's like playing BMS or DCS World or whatever it's called. Oh, sloppy. Just a little bit of boost. Now just got to get it stopped here. So I'm not talking much, but concentration and all that. Up nearly a second though, as a result of taking Indy a bit better this time round. car's just skipping over the bumps through here. Alright, let's get through Ford without... There we go. It's a 325.9. Wow, that's slow compared to the Formula car. But I had a lot of fun driving both cars to see side by side how they go. So I'll try and put them side by side so you can see what happens over the course of a lap. So if you found this video interesting, then be sure to give it one of these. And if you thought it was shit, give it one of them. And if you want to see more clowning around in these sorts of cars, or story time, or pressing issues, or whatever else I do here on this channel, then subscribe, get the bell on, live a bit, go on, you know you want to. Massive thanks, as always, go out to my patrons on Patreon. They're on your screen right now. Thank you very much for your donations. If you do need to stop because of money, that is perfectly fine. And also best wishes to Dave Cam's wife, girlfriend. I actually don't know what it is, but she's one of the frontline NHS nurses right now. So best wishes to her with getting through COVID-19 and all that bollocks. So until next time, I've been Aidan. Have a great day wherever you live in the world, and I'll see you all again very soon for another video. So until then, goodbye.